Hello guys and welcome to another Lego build. So this one is Lego Nexo Knights, which is 70311. You can see I've already pre-opened it. So here we go, we've got the two of them here. So I'd just like to start by saying thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. We've just gone over 100. Yeah! I know it's not thousands, but absolutely brilliant. You wouldn't believe how excited I was when I saw that. Triple digit number, really happy. So thank you guys, thank you for watching. I know the majority watch the Disney videos, but obviously if you're watching this, you obviously quite like the Lego ones, or at least I hope you do. So, what we have here is a smallish box. It's got wet. Oh dear. But as I say, these are all good. Just a piece on the floor. So, let's pop that box to one side over there. I've been meaning to do this for ages, but I've just bought the big bad guy's castle. I don't know what it's called exactly, but just purchased that. So I don't usually do a review, or at least a building of the big ones, but I'll try and do a video at least showing it. I don't think I'm the standard yet to do, well, at least have the stamina to do that in front of a video, because it's quite awkward to film the position I film from. I'm sure one day we'll be big enough to be able to do such things. So, empty these plastic bags. Now, as you'll notice, if you're new to Lego, relatively new to Lego, that on the smaller sets they don't number the bags. It's only on the largest sets they'll do that. But, I mean, if you've only got 1 or 2 bags, you don't really need them numbered anyway, so you'll be okay. Right, now also, they always start with the minifig buildings. So, let's have a look. So we've got some feet here. We have a torso here of a knight. We have his body armour, and I did see a head. Here we go. Actually, oh, he's got 2 facial expressions. Let's just pop that down. So there he is there, and you can see the other expression there. Now let's place his helmet on, and I believe there's a sword as well. There we go. Oh yes, that's it, you get in there. Okay, so that's our Nexo Knight ready for battle. So let's place him over there, and we have him. So, start with his feet first. Torso. He has some kind of shoulder protection here. His face, and I think he's got a helmet somewhere. But before we put his helmet on, let's just have a quick look. There you go. Little claw feet. Only one facial expression because the back has that kind of print, as you can see there. So there is a printing on there, it's just not a different facial expression. But then again, what would his other facial expression be? A smile. Smile. So there we go. So there he is. There, and we'll place him next to his bestest friend. Oh, actually, he's got a weapon, hasn't he? So let's have a look. So I think that needs to be built, kind of. So it's kind of a futuristic / medieval type weapon. So place that into there, and then he has his little shooter. So, oh, well, that went somewhere. But don't worry, we have another one. So that's the downside to these types of things, you always lose. They don't always, but you generally will. They'll disappear somewhere. So that went somewhere, but I don't know where. You've got loads of those, that's okay. So there you are there. Right. We shall start building. So, right. A lot of dust on there. I think that's from the box. I suppose it would be better if they were in plastic bags because they wouldn't get so dusty with the cardboard material. Ooh, now if you notice, and I say it most times, but you notice cat fur everywhere, it's because I've got lots of cats. Well, not 2 cats and 2 dogs, but the one is a Siamese, and Siamese get fur everywhere. Right, so we're going to go 1 stud further in here, and of course there, so they're parallel, so that's what we've got there. Okay, now we want a piece at the front here to lock that into position, and then of course one at the back there. Right, and now we're going to mirror the other side with these kind of plugs, pins, I'm not sure what they're called exactly. I don't think I've actually researched the terminology for every brick piece. I'm not saying I never will, but maybe. I think as we all learn together, I'm sure we'll go through that and learn what they are. So we need this piece here at the front. Now this piece is unique to other 4 studded in the sense it's got these holes there at the front. Now we want you at the back and at the front. So as you can see, the number count there, 2 of those, if you can see that all the way over there. Oh, it's disappearing into the bag. So we want a orange, oh no, sorry, gold. I think they're gold, aren't they? Here we go. So you're going to put you at a slight angle on the front there. We'll have one of your friends next. And also the same sort of angle. We're going to have some sharpy claws or horns at some random angles. I don't think they need to be any specific angles, so you can have that however you like. There we go. So that's the front. So we're going to turn you over, and we're going to have a 3 studded brown piece there, a 3 studded piece there. I was thinking actually whether I should, you see obviously I do this on my settee in my sun house. I was wondering if I should have like some white material in the background to make it easier to see. Well, easier, harder, I'm not quite sure. So I might test something like that and see how it goes. Because I'm hoping this red settee isn't making it more difficult for you to see, I'm not quite sure. Turn this back over and back to the front, and then we have these there we go, yeah, these kind of teeth at the front. So one there, and we have you there. Okay. Okay, let's go another page in, and we're going to place him there, facing downward. Identical on the other side. And now we're going to have a brown, 4 brown bridges in the centre, facing opposing sides to each other. So we've got you there, and of course on the opposite side, the same thing. There you are. Okay. So I think this is some kind of, like when you siege a castle, you would use this sort of weapon, I think, to do that. It's called the Chaos Catapult, and that's the way in which you'd use that. I suppose you could fire it at mass troops to cause maximum damage as well. So, squidgy, that's kind of a rubber material. So we're going to use our kind of Technic piece here. I'm going to slide you down into the centre. There we go. We're going to grab ourselves another rod, another Technic type piece. Feed you into the rubber. There, it feels rather strange. Grab another Technic. No, oh no, rubber. Sorry, we're going to have a rubber piece. And personally, I think this might be the first time I've come across this piece, these rubber pieces here. Ugh. Not very malleable, are they? Ugh. Let's push you down, all the way down. This is a very strange piece. Wow. I'm not sure if you guys are going to contact with this rubber piece here, but it's very strange. Anyway, so let's place one of you Technic pieces on there. Okay. Now we're going to have this very odd thing. I have not the faintest idea what it's called. Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving on. Let's place you there. Oh no, another rubber piece. I'm not sure I like these rubber pieces. Maybe it's just because they're not very easy to manipulate into place, but I'm sure it's rubber for a reason, because it must cost more money to manufacture these rubber pieces, so there must be a very, very, very logical reason. It's a very fascinating piece though for these master builders to come up with, so yeah, cool. Okay, now we want to put this into here. There we go, and on the opposite side here we want to have you in there. Okay, and do you think this is our catapult? I think it might be. I think when you go to build a different part, it will always show you what to expect out of that part. So, what the ultimate plan is. So we're going to place you over here. Right, yeah. Okay. So, I think I've done that the right way around. Have I done it the right way around? Yeah, I think so. Also, find out, that's the thing about Lego, you can always undo what you've done if you've done it incorrectly. Okay, two stutter there, two stutter there. Okay, we have you sitting on there and you on the opposing side. Yeah? Okay. Oh, wait. I think I've got that the wrong way around, haven't I? Who's silly me? Okay. It's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let's just swap that around. As I mentioned, see, when I looked at it, I didn't think it was quite right, but it's okay. It's cool. Q. Okay, you there, you there. Let's place you back on there because I think I've popped you off. Okay. Okay, cat fur everywhere. Jiminy Cricket. Right, so you going across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 studs. We're going to place you here. We're going to sit there. We're going to have a horn on either side. A red horn this time though. Such a quirky build. Really cool. Almost like lava. I think it's supposed to be actually kind of that effect, isn't it? Okay. We're going to put 2 orange studs on here. And here. Rest of it properly. Okay, and we're going to have, I can't see it all the way over there. Let's bring this a bit closer to me. Sorry if you can't see it as well, but I need her to see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. You on there. I did see, move this in the front. There we go, so brown, black, brown. Okay, we're going to have you on the back. Now we need our piece that will hold what we're propelling, which is namely bits of lava, I suppose. Okay, we'll place you down. Now we're going to build some sort of teeth or something by the looks of it. I'm not quite sure. So let's place you there. You at the front there. Some teeth. Yeah, okay. You onto there. you onto there. There. So we are going to sit on the front here. Ooh, awesome. Ooh, you look deadly, you do. Cool. Okay, so that sits down a little bit. We've got our wheels. Very strange wheels, but we have to be... These are kind of medieval type wheels. So in other words, they're not going to be rubber. These, I suppose, will be kind of like a wood effect. Or black wood effect, I don't know. But that's those wheels there. Then we're going to have these brown pieces to complete that wood effect. Because the discs were black. And we've got so a contrast of brown on the front, brown there. So I suppose that's kind of like the wooden panelling. That's cool. It's contrast. So seeing contrast, you. Okay, and we've got our munitions there. Okay, I get it. So these rubber pieces, as I'm pulling back, they're resisting. And so what that does is it allows us to do this. So I've got 2 of those. And yeah, that's it. So we've got some spare pieces, as you can see there. Don't need those. Let's place a couple of pieces in there and let's go. Woo! Wow, that's cool, that is. So there we go. So there's our chaos catapult. That is really good. Master builders know exactly what they're doing. Sometimes I think you're paying for imagination more than the construction and the price per brick. And there's our 2 dudes. So guys, if you like that video, click like. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. And the next Nexo Knights one I'll do, I've already opened it, but not the bags, but I've opened the packaging, will be Knighton Battle Blaster. So we're going to go from bad guy to good guy. So guys, I will see you soon. Keep cool, have a good Christmas, and thank you for those 100+ subscribers. Bye bye.